Hey everyone, it's Raichi Bear. Last episode, we took on Mount Rugged, and we didn't quite finish because we have this mini-boss coming up right here. Hey there! Hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute. I've seen you somewhere. Pulls out the paper and wiggles eyebrows. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this fella Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Now give, what's your name? If you answer Luigi, you can skip this boss fight altogether. I don't recommend it though, because you will want the experience. Answer Princess Peach and Mario, you will automatically have to be put into battle, so let's answer Princess Peach. What's that? Princess Peach? You take me for a fool? Princess Peach is captured up there in Bowser's castle. You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it, you big fibber. I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping. This is Buzzer. He has 40 HP. Attack varies. The highest attack is 4. He's flying and has defense 0. You'll definitely want to use Paracarry for this fight. He has several moves. All of them are listed. I'm not going to explain them. You'll see what the moves are. All of them are listed in his enemy bio. So here's Paracarry's debut. We'll start off with Skydive. You hit A right before hitting the enemy and it will do 2 damage. So we got the nice. And this is one of the attacks that affects both Mario and the partner. Now that it was only 1, so that means that Paracarry will be out for only 1 turn. If it was 3, Paracarry would be out for 3 turns. That's not very desirable in this situation. Here's another one where you have to repeatedly press A and listen to the button mashing on my desk, and it's very variable whether or not you'll actually be able to get that. And here's Shell Shot, worth 3 FP, does 5 damage if you do it correctly. You just want to line up the cursor with the target, and it will do 5 damage. It's a very strong move this early in the game. Buzzer's really not that hard. It's just FP consuming if you want to use Power Bounce. And if you suck at Power Bounce like me and only do like 5 to 6 damage every time, it kind of is sad, but I actually prefer Shell Shot over Power Bounce because I know I can be more accurate with that and do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and like spam my items for more FP. Afterwards, don't worry about healing. There will be a what did I do that for? There will be a heal block, so it's not really that important. Like, you don't have to go all the way back through Mount Rugged to go heal. And Benny needs to get off right now. I am taking a second to put him on the floor, because last time he messed up my video and I just had to restart it. I was already like 12 minutes in, so I'm kind of mad. Yeah, this is a cheap move. I mean, hit A as many times as I want, and most of the time it just doesn't work. Yeah, but there is a heart block and save block after this before you enter Dry Desert. So if you're worried about healing, don't waste all of your items. But yeah, sorry for the like pounding. It's just that I'm using the like Wii gamepad, so it doesn't work super well. So yeah, I can't put it on my lap or else I'll hit the wrong button and it will like pause the game entirely. Yow, I got whooped. Bye bye, Buzzer. But head down this way. We'll be taking on Dry Desert in this episode, just getting the collectibles, I believe, so we probably won't be progressing too much in the story, but Dry Desert is very big and a lot to take on, so be warned. So we can see that there's a group of archaeologists here. This is the famed Colorado we've heard about from Koopa Village. He's looking for dried ruins, and yeah, But if you have Paracarry with you and you have a letter and you talk to the person the letter is supposed to be delivered to, he will deliver the letter at the end of the conversation. So this is how we get star piece number 17, is by delivering this letter to Colorado. So there's our star piece. Our only star piece, actually. The collectibles we're getting aren't super important. But if you come over to this block, hit it one time, you get a mushroom. Hit it 10 times. I don't know if it's like hit it once and then hit it 9 more times. I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we've hit the block a total of 10 times. Hit it 90 more times and you'll get an Ultra Shroom. So I'm going to try to speed this part up. And here is our Ultra Shroom. We don't have enough room, so I'll just get rid of a mushroom. Just toss it. Ooh, okay. There's 2 new enemies in the desert, a bandit and Pokies. So if we get in a fight with this bandit, I can go over the bio. Bandits have 5 HP, attack 2, defense 0. They will attack you, and once they attack you, they will steal coins from you. And they'll hold the coins, and if you don't attack them the next turn, if you just leave them with the coins, instead of attacking you, they will just run away with your coins, and you can never get that back. So be warned when you get in a fight with a Pokey. And this is the other new enemy, or I meant a bandit. This is a Pokey. Pokies have 4 HP, attack 2, defense 0, and they are spiky, so they will harm your partners. I think almost all of your partners besides Cooper. Or it depends on like what attack you use, but because if you use Paracarry Shell Shot, you take less damage. But they will throw that sucks. They will throw parts of their body at you as an attack. They will also, oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? They'll throw parts of their bodies at you to attack. They might come over and just straight up hit you, and then another attack they might have is that they can, once you take away all their body parts, they will just hit you with their pokey head. So, oh, that's not what I want to do. Actually, I'll leave Cooper. So this is a twister. If you get stuck in it, you'll get spawned to a random part of the desert. Don't recommend it because you will get lost most likely. This is an NPC. He's not super important. He just tells you to go to Dry Outpost. However, we're not ready to do that quite yet. Come to this triangle of trees, go in the center, and you can get the badge Runaway Pay. Runaway Pay is pretty good, I guess. It costs how many BP? Let's see. 2 BP. If you defeat enemies in a battle and then decide that you don't want to finish the battle, if you run away, you'll still get the star points for the enemies you've already defeated. And I'm gonna cut this battle out. So this enemy dropped a dried fruit. It restores 15 HP. That's actually not a bad item. But we're not really interested in that right now. I actually want to heal up some 8 FP in case I have to do another battle. I guess I don't have that much use, but if you get stuck in a twister and get lost, it's not all that bad. Just go north or south until you find the middle path. This twister in the area with blue cacti. To get to this area, if you weren't paying attention, you want to be on the screen with the NPC, and then go to south and you'll find this. Get stuck in this twister to get something kind of important. So here we get a badge. Spin attack. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a spinning move. Weaker enemy means an enemy that it means an enemy that you won't get star points from anymore. This is just to avoid battle. Let me think. I'm trying to look at my map to figure out where I am. Okay, so if we go one screen to the east, avoid a bunch of battles. Ooh, and also get this. What? Just happened. There was no enemy there and it just put me in a battle? Okay. Is this just some weird glitch? I don't know. All I did was hit the block and it put me into a battle. I didn't see an enemy standing there. Oh, we're 1 star point away from leveling up too. I'm just gonna do this battle real quick and cut it out just to get that star point. Level up! This time it's going to be BP from 6 to 9. So that fight wasn't necessary because if you come down here, we'll be at an Oasis. And there's a heart block. So, yeah. There's also a super block. We haven't seen this yet. This is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power and a new move. Yeah, master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? I totally recommend going Paracarry first. Paracarry is a very good partner to use. So upgrading him is an obvious thing. So if you look at Paracarry, he has airlift. He can carry an enemy away from battle. Weaker enemies are more easily carried away. Don't really care about that move that much. It's not really that great. But you can get a lime if you hit this tree. And if you hit this other tree over here, you can get a lemon. Oh gosh, what do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of the mushroom. Yeah, there's a store coming up, so if you have too many items, you can just store them. If you go 1 screen south of the Oasis, there's a ton of coins you can get. Don't do that right now, because if you do that, you will... Oh. If you do that, you will have to fight like 4 or 5 bandits. It's not... Do it after this chapter. If you hit this tree, you can get a letter. I don't even know if I put that in my... Okay. Hit last tree before entering Dry Desert with your hammer to get a letter. And then Dry Outpost, I mean. Here's Dry Outpost. Ooh. Yeah, there's a sketchy mouse. We can't go into the store, so we better follow that mouse. Also, something before you do that. Come back here. Talk to her. Hello, welcome. How are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merly, you see. That's me, a cure gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I'm a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance? Oh, that's a lot of rhyming. Don't like rhyming. She is pretty good. If you go for this special course, it will last very long. Or pretty long, I guess. It costs 50 coins. Definitely recommend it though. These spells can give you additional effects in battle, after battle. They just affect battles, but they're very good. And I'm not going to explain it too much because we'll see it in a couple battles, hopefully. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. I don't want to give anything because I kind of forgot what I'm supposed to give him. So for now, I'm just going to go to the store. And I'm probably going to end off the episode soon because I actually have to look up what to do real quick. Welcome, traveler. And this is, I'm going to check some items. I'm going to check my Ultra Shroom for sure. Whack-a-Bump we'll want later also. The egg I want to cook with, so I don't really want to waste that 5 HP. Everything else seems to be fine, so since I can't remember what to do, I know, I just played this game and all of a sudden I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But I will end off the episode here. Next time I'll be talking to that mysterious man and hopefully finding the Dry ruins. So, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time.